Late afternoon and the city was already on fire. Smoke rolling black across broken glass. Crowds moving like a storm that had stopped asking questions. And somewhere in the middle of it, 3 ICE agents, cornered, surrounded, seconds from being swallowed whole. I'm Frank Wolf Mercer, and I was rolling in with the U.S. Army when the call came through. Federal agents trapped, extraction needed, now. Look, I know what people think about ICE. I know the anger. I know the history. But when you're staring at 3 human beings about to get torn apart by a mob, politics don't matter. People matter. The Army convoy pushed through smoke and shattered storefronts, Humvees cutting lanes, boots hitting pavement fast. Buildings burned on both sides. The heat wasn't just from the flames. It was rage, years of it, all pouring into one city block. We found them pinned behind an overturned vehicle, faces pale, radios dead, surrounded by voices that had stopped being words and turned into something louder. I made the call. We're getting them out, all of them, right now. The crowd didn't want to hear it. Rocks came first, then bottles, then the kind of pressure that makes trained men question if they'll see tomorrow. But the Army didn't flinch. They formed a wall, shields up, discipline tight, cutting a corridor through chaos. No shots fired, no escalation, just controlled force and the kind of presence that says, this ends here. I moved in close, looked one of the ICE agents in the eye, young guy, shaking, trying not to show it, and I told him what he needed to hear. You're walking out of here. Stay close. Move when I move. We pulled them through the fire and the fury, step by step. The crowd pushed. The Army held. Smoke filled our lungs. Glass crunched under boots. Flames licked the edges of the block, like the city itself was trying to decide if it wanted to let us go. And then, clean air, open street. The agents in the back of a Humvee, alive, shaken, but alive. One of them looked at me like he didn't understand why we came. I didn't give him a speech. I gave him the only truth that fit. Doesn't matter what badge you wear when the street's on fire. You were human first. The convoy rolled out. The flames kept burning. The city kept screaming. But 3 people made it home. I'm Frank Wolf Mercer. This is Old Glory Legends.